Ahead of Nigeria's final group game, they held their CAF official training session, which the media was given 15 minutes of time to cover the training session. And Eagles Tracker brings you videos and images from this training session. You can see the players coming in and doing their personal light stretches before they huddle together as a group to do everything. That's William Troost Ekong and a lot of other players. The most interesting thing, however, from this training session is the fact that coming into the press conference, the coaches had said earlier that it's the same approach to the game, basically. They believe that they want to do all it takes to get all 3 points in this group. They believe that they can top the group. They believe they can be group winners, so they can get to determine the opponents that they play in the round of 16. So they are doing everything that they can do to ensure that they top this group at the end of the day, and also ensure that Nigeria has a perfect, well, I won't say perfect record since we had a draw against Equatorial Guinea, but Nigeria does very well and tops the group because, quite frankly, it is very, very possible, being that we're playing against who they call the whipping boys of the group. That's Equatorial Guinea at the moment. So Calvin Bassey has come in. So there's this thing that the Super Eagles players do, right? Anytime that they come in, I wish we were able to capture the audio perfectly. Chukwueze, Kelechi Iheanacho, these guys come in with serious gyration played in the background. So you have a lot of fun and dancing in as they come in. But one of these training days, when we have full access, we'll mic the location that the players stay to ensure that you can enjoy a little bit of their kind of music, their gyration, kind of like, at times, you can even call it comradic gyracies, basically, but it's basically a lot of entertainment and fun. That's why we'll give anything to be a fly on the wall in the team bus. So training started earnestly with attention on the goalkeepers. Like Nwabili has said in previous interviews, all the goalkeepers are together. They are basically a bond. There's mutual respect between all of them. There's mutual respect that drives mutual and healthy competition that leads all of them to do better. Here you can see Ojo Olorunleke Ojo. You see Nwabili, you see Francis Uzoho. All of them are going at their drills with the goalkeeper trainer and going at it repeatedly, trying to ensure that, I would say, they all fight for the starting shirt. I mean, everybody would agree that Nwabili is probably the number one and stays in that position irrespective of what happens at the very least. But the coach can surprise us and give Uzoho a run in the team in the next game. I mean, we have a good chance of qualifying. Uzoho is also a very great keeper. Let nobody come for me, please. Uzoho is also an amazing goalkeeper, and he has been training very, very well, looks very, very relaxed in camp, and it's a very, very happy version of Francis Uzoho that we knew. It takes me all the way back to when he was training with the team for 2018. That kind of smile and joy is what I see on Francis Uzoho's face again, and I pray long shall it continue. But Nwabili, as of now, is the undoubted number one. 2 very good games under his belt. He has not been tested much, but the times he was called upon to make the big saves, Nwabili stepped up in style. Most notable save remains the save against Ivory Coast. The score was 0-0. He basically saved Zaidu's blushes because Zaidu wanted to put us in better trouble, basically. But Nwabili stepped up to save our blushes and keep the score at 0-0, which eventually became the springboard on which we used to advance and eventually got the all-important Victor Osimhen penalty that was properly dispatched. Now, I say properly because, I mean, one of our proper penalty takers for Super Eagles at this time is William Troost Ekong. He does not romance the ball. He does not place it. He just goes with power anywhere the ball gets to. If the goalkeeper even happens to get a hand on it, I'm sure he's probably going to have to run for cover, or the power of the shot will take him into the post at the exact same time. So the players are on the pitch themselves. They've done their prayers. It's time for stretching. Now, if I'm to give you guys a rundown of how the Super Eagles train, let us just do that. Maybe one of these days, when there's a true open training session, we'll see if we'll be able to live stream it on Eagles Tracker, so you see for yourself. As far as probably it's going to be the game day, the training day after the game day against Equatorial Guinea, there'll be nothing at stake. Not all the players will train. Those that were heavily that are heavily a part of the match will not do serious training session. Now, the most notable part about today's training session, however, was we had 3 players that trained alone. William Troost Ekong, Zaidu Sanusi and also Al Hassan Yusuf. These guys did their personal jogging by themselves, and then they did personal drills on their own, not as a part of the group, which creates the question if they are a fitness doubt ahead of the game. We know Salisu and we know Al Hassan Yusuf is ruled out of that game, but William Troost Ekong and Zaidu Sanusi will be very big misses. There you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed our little coverage of the Super Eagles match day -1 training session. Keep hooked on Eagles Tracker, guys.